It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Alexa Grasso and Claudia Gadelha. Well, following a dispute with Nova União, her longtime training camp, Claudia Gadelha, former UFC strawweight title challenger, now training out of Jackson Wink MMA in Albuquerque, New Mexico, also has her own school now in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. This is a five-tool, well-rounded player in this strawweight division. Joe, when she is on, she looks the part of the best 115-pound fighter on the planet.
This girl has outstanding top control. When she gets an opponent down, she punishes them and she keeps them there. It's one of her best abilities and one of her best assets. She's just so strong in the top position.
Representing Lobo MMA in Guadalajara, here is Alexa Grasso, the Mexican phenom, one of the youngest women on this UFC roster. But when you look at the credentials, age doesn't matter. She's had some injuries in the past, but when Alexa Grasso has been healthy, she has been one of the best strawweights in the world. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, but an outstanding striker. 3 of her 4 knockout wins in 36 seconds or less. Not the fight during which to get a cold one. Alexa Grasso back under the bright lights tonight.
This girl has excellent footwork. It's one of her strongest qualities. She is very difficult to hit, and she can close the distance and hit you very quickly. Very tough to train with anybody who can emulate the type of footwork that she possesses.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Eve Loving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Claudia Gadelha. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Alexa Grasso!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Spinning back fist.
Excellent head movement. That one hurt.
Well, she ate that straight punch to the head, and she's got to be careful here. She has shown a vulnerability by leaning right into her opponent's range. Got to find a way to get that head off the center line and do better defensively here.
Look at that nasty jab.
Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. All right, hammer fist here by Grasso.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Oh man, I love it. Trying to spin to the back.
Gadelha's hammer fist there. That one gets blocked.
In full guard. Back to half guard now.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Grasso, Joe.
Hard elbow to the body.
Grasso gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better. Oh, that's a good knee to the body, exactly what she needed.
Slightly deflected.
Grasso gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. The takedown is there for Gadelha. Oh, she connected flush.
She gets her back again.
One minute.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. She's inside control.
Grasso gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, hammer fist here by Gadelha.
Excellent movement here on the ground. She transitions to full guard.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go.
Posture's up here.
Round 2 is next.
Here's a nasty ground and pound strike. And here is another ground and pound strike. And here's another powerful ground and pound strike. We saw some excellent ground and pound in that round.
Jenny Andrade to get us going. All right, round 2. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Grasso. Oh, what a jab. Whoa!
This could be it.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Gadelha going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Well, overall, her striking has been sharp tonight. She has landed some good shots, but more often than not, Joe, she's been one and done. As yet, unable to string together significant combinations, and it's going to take a good combination to really put her opponent in harm's way. Let's see how she chooses to attack here. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Grasso. Oh, Joe, spinning back fist. Takes a lot of practice to perfect that strike. Trying to stay over here as best she can.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Grasso.
Back to side control. Looking to attack that arm. It looks like she's got that arm bar locked in tight. That is just amazing technique. She may have to tap any second now. This arm bar looks very tight. That's it.
And there it is.
Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Claudia Gadelha!
All right, so congratulations to Claudia Gadelha, proving yet again to be the class of this 115-pound division. She has plus skills in every phase of the game, and her striking is really starting to catch up to her offensive wrestling game. And when Gadelha is on, as she was here tonight, best of luck to her fellow strawweight contenders.